Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the online CRT classes. Today, we are going to discuss a new topic in reasoning. The topic name is seating arrangement. Very interesting and very easy to solve these problems. If you understand the question and if you understand the concept, then you can score 5 questions, 5 marks, 5 questions easily because these questions will come as a group questions. Like sitting arrangement, they will give the one question and they will ask the questions from that question. One, sorry, minimum one, maximum four or five also. Okay. So if you understand the concept, how we are going to solve this reasoning concept, then you will definitely score full out of the marks of seating arrangements. So actually, it is a little bit tricky, but if you understand, that's really interesting. Yeah, they will give the every question is tricky only, but if you understand the question, then it's really interesting and easy to solve. Okay, then first we'll discuss the concept of seating arrangement. For tips and concept of the seating arrangement. What's the seating arrangement? It means they'll give some conditions. They'll give some conditions. Based on the conditions, we need to arrange that people in a proper manner. This is what we have to do. What we need to do here, we have to arrange the persons, maybe whatever the things they will give in a proper manner based on their given conditions. We have to follow that conditions and we need to arrange them in a proper way. Every condition should satisfied if satisfied after if you are arranging the arrangement. Okay, after arrangement, that should be followed by every condition. Okay, is what we have to do here. First thing. And now just it is what is going to be. What's important tips to follow here? The very important tip is following to arrange the seats. It's nothing but directions. Directions. I think this topic is not completed for you. Okay, directions. How many directions do we have? How many directions we have? It is north and then it's okay. I'll give total. This is north, east, south, west. So we know the four corners, that's north, east, west, south, and we have four more corners extra, that is nothing but northeast, northeast, northwest, southwest, and southeast. Okay, just wait a minute. Yeah, these are eight directions we have. 8 directions. And you should know the directions from north and west. It is from, suppose a person facing to the north, a person faces to the north, then what is his left? What is his right? This will be the left. This will be the left and this is the right, right? And if a person faces to the south, then his right and this is left. So simply you can say which is opposite to the north. So if the person faces to the north, his left. Who faces to the south, his right. And who faces to the north, his right is left for south facing the person. And the same here. For east, it is left and it is right. And for west, it is left and it is right. You should know the things, ma. Before going to solve the seating arrangement, you should know the basic things. That is first one, directions, in basic directions. So how we are going to see, if always you have to assume that you are facing to the north, that maybe if you are following that mobiles, laptops, whatever it's right, it's nothing but it's clearly it's going to be north. Okay, north facing one. Is it clear? Now, this is the first tip is for directions, and second tip, I'm going to clear this. I'm going to clear this, and the second tip is nothing but clockwise and anti-clockwise. We know that clockwise direction is comes to the right of the person, who faces to the north is right of the person, and anti-clockwise in a reverse order. Okay, clock, how the clock will rotate like this only, right? Like this it rotates. So it is called clockwise. It is called clockwise. Anti-clockwise nothing but this way. So this is nothing but anti-clockwise. So you know the clockwise and anti-clockwise directions. So this is the second tip. And the questions will ask in seating arrangement, that may be rectangular, that may be circle, that may be square. They will ask many types, maybe straight lines, maybe parallel lines, straight lines, parallel lines, maybe like this. They will ask many types of questions, but everywhere you can find this one thing, that is facing inside or outside. Facing inside or outside. It is also important. So if you are facing the inside, one person is facing the inside, then his left, suppose take this circle, take this circle. If one person is facing inside, or we can call as center point also, the facing center or facing inside, so then his left will be this and right will be this. Okay, suppose a person facing outside, that means this will be his right and this will be his left. Simply inside means facing north. Simply inside means facing north, and outside means facing south. These two things you need to remember. Okay, and that may be asked in circular and rectangular, square, and two parallel lines, horizontal lines, whatever they will give, we need to going to solve these problems. Okay, and I'm going to clear this now. Another one point. And yeah, another one is, if they said immediate to right or left, immediate to right or left means it is nothing but just beside one. Who's the next to? Who's the next? Suppose you. Suppose Sisindri is here. Sisindri sat here. Suppose I'll show you. Sisindri sat here. Okay, here's a Sisindri. I said if he is facing to the, if he is facing to north, right, to the north, and it is his left and it is his right. Now I said immediate right, that means just beside one. Who's the seat in the next to the Sisindri, that we call as immediate right, and immediate left is nothing but who sit in the next to the Sisindri, that next just by side, that is immediate left. And suppose I said not immediate, I just said a right to the Sisindri, that may be just beside one, or this one, here, who sat, this entire thing is comes to the right only, entire the row is comes to the left only. So immediate left or immediate right means just beside the one who's the next to the this person, who's the next to the this person, that is called as immediate right or left. Okay, clear now. Okay, that's it. We'll move to the questions first. We'll see the basic questions, how to solve these basic questions. Then we'll move to the some mid-level questions. Okay. Now, see here the question. Oh, not for this one. See, second question. See the second question here. Five boys are standing. Five boys standing that they from a circle. Five boys are so standing that they from circle. A Ajay is between Ramesh and Dominic. Solomon is the left of Babu. Ramesh is to the left of Solomon. Who is right of Ajay? They're asking. What's the question here? Five boys is there. First, count the numbers. How many are there? The count the numbers and read the sentence. What they're giving the statements. Each and every statements. Don't start the problem after just reading the one statement. You just read the complete question one time, then see the statement which is a direct statement is there. Then you just start the solving the problem from that place, which is direct statement. Okay, now for example, see what they're saying here. Five members are there. This is my circle. What they said, circle, right? What they said, circle. Suppose how many members is there? Five members is there. Five members. So one is here. Another one is here. Another one is here, here, and here. So five members is there, and they are in circle form. And Ajay is between Ramesh and Dhanvik, and Solomon is left of Babu. Is left of Babu. Ramesh is to left of Solomon. Okay, clear? Now, what they are saying here? See, first statement, which I'm going to take here. Every statement is very clear, very clear. So if start with any statement, then you can get the answer. But some questions will be there. You need to start from direct question only. Now, I'm going to start here. Suppose what they said, Ramesh is to left of Solomon, right? Ramesh is to left of Solomon. This statement. Ramesh is left of Solomon, right? Suppose Solomon is here. Solomon is here. So which is his left and which is his right? This is left and this will be the right. They are facing inside. Suppose they didn't mention anything, but you just take the inside. So not mention anything means obviously in circle manner they will face inside only. Okay. Now this is L. This is right, left and right. Ramesh, where is Ramesh is there? Ramesh is to the left of Solomon. Suppose this is a Solomon here, then Ramesh will be here, right? Ramesh will be here. And Solomon is left to Babu. Left to Babu. That means Solomon right will be Babu, right? Solomon will be Babu. So Babu is here, Babu's left it is, and right will be this. And what they're saying, Solomon is left of Babu. This is Babu, and left Solomon is there. Then now come to the first one. Ajay is between Ramesh and Dominic. So Ramesh is here. So they are saying between. Between in the means middle. The both persons, Ramesh and Dominic, is a immediate right or immediate left of the Ajay. Okay. Then take here Dominic, here Ajay. Why? Ajay is between Ramesh and Dominic. Between, that means middle. So we have the positions of this. Now, what's the question? Who is the right of Ajay? Right is facing inside. What is the left and what is the right? This will be the left and this will be the right. Is it clear? And For here, it is left, this right, and this will be the left, and this will be the right. And what they're asking, who is left of Ajay? Sorry, who is right of Ajay? Right of Ajay. Who's the right of Ajay here? This is nothing but Ramesh. Ramesh is right of Ajay. Okay. Is it clear? The first simple problem. Okay. It's a very simple basic problem. Now I'm going to clear this. Now check the question of fourth one. Check the question of fourth one. See what they're saying. 5 boys are sitting in a row. First, you should understand based on what they're asking the question. Is it a row or is it a circle or is it or in a any other shape? If they give, you just need to know that which is their saying. Okay. Now what they're saying, 5 boys are sitting in a row. Suppose this is a row here. 5 boys are sitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. No. So I said, so if they didn't mention anything, which direction they are facing? North they are facing. You should remember this. Then facing north. So this person is facing north and this person is facing north. This also not. This also not. And this will also not. Now, what they're asking, A is on the right of B. First, don't get started. First of all, first you just need to know all the statements. A is one. A is on the right of B. Right of B. E is on the left of B. But E is on the left of B, but to the right of C. That means E will be there for left of B and right of C. If A is left of D, A is left of D, then who is sitting in the middle? Who is sitting in the middle? So here see, they're given everything. A is the right of B, E is the left of B, but right of C, E, if A is on the left of B. Okay. Now suppose, let us assume any one place for one person, B. Suppose B is here. B is here. Actually, it's very easy, but for better understanding purpose, I'm explain each and every statement here. Okay. First of all, suppose I assume B is here. B is here, right? Then what they're saying, A is right of B. Suppose, which is the right here? This one is the right and this one is the left. Is it clear? Now, B is right. Who's that? A. Okay. And E is left of B. Oh, here, this is the left is here. So there is no persons. If I assume B here, if I assume B here, this place, there is no seat for the E. But what they're saying, E is the left of B, they are saying. Okay. Is the left of B is saying. So it is not possible. B we cannot assume here. Okay. Take it out. Then suppose think here. If assume B here, B is here, then what will be the A position? A is right of B and E is the left of B. Left of B. This is the left and this is the right. But what they're saying, E is left of B but to the right of C. That means it's a right of C. So one more person will be there. But here, if you assume B here, if you assume B here, it is not possible to that. Okay. Now just think. Now assume B here. Actually, it's made easy for your understanding purpose. I'm saying everything. So no need to like this. B assumes here, 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 like this. Okay. Now, if B is here, A will be this, and E will be this. E will be this. And what next statement it is? E is the left of B, left of, this is left and this is right. Left of B, but right to the C. So right to the C. If I kept right here, so right, C's right will be E. C right will be E. Is it clear? Now, A is left of B. A is here, then where's the one position it's nothing but D. Just check the satisfaction is the current condition or not. D is here, the left of D, left, this one is left of D is nothing but A. Is it clear? Now, what they're asking, who is sitting in the middle? Who is sitting in the middle? Who is sitting in middle? EC is one group, AD is one group, and middle B will sit. Is it clear? Now, another question. Go for another question. See here. Now, eighth question. You just follow the eighth question. What they're asking, how many persons is there? First of all, just take the persons. Just take the how many persons is there? 5 persons. And we're playing card game sitting in circle or facing center. See, they mention here facing is center. If they doesn't mention also, the people will sit around the circle and playing cards. It means everyone faces to the inside only, right? So facing insides are facing outside. It's very important. Now, just check it. Now, what they're saying here, I have a circle. I have a circle. How many members is there? 5 members is there. Okay. How many members is 5 here, 5 here, 5. Facing inside. One is here, another one is here, another one is here, here, here. Okay. So totally 5 members is playing the cards and inside are facing inside or facing center. Facing center. Facing center. Now, the first statement, just see that first statement, cycle facing to the center. Mukund was to the left of Rajesh. Mukund to the left of Rajesh. Vijay was to the right of Anil and between Anil and Nagesh. Who was the right of Nagesh? Simple thing, they given here. The first thing they given, Mukund was to the left of Rajesh. Suppose if Mukund is here, Rajesh will be here. Okay, otherwise we just take in the reverse order. This will be the left and this will be the right. Is it clear? Now, who says Ramesh is here? Ramesh left. Ramesh's left is, sorry, Ramesh left. Mukund is left of Ramesh. Mukund. Okay, and left we completed. Vijay was the right of Anil and between Anil and Nagesh. So they are saying simply directly they are saying Vijay is in between Anil and Nagesh. Okay, Vijay here. Think 3 positions we have. We need to get in a middle position for who's this? Middle person is for Vijay. Okay, Vijay. And if Vijay facing inside, then it will be the left and it will be the right. Is it clear? Now, Vijay was to the face right of Anil. Right. Which is the right here? This one. Right of. So this right, who's this right? Vijay was to the right of Anil. Right of Anil. So for this, it will be the left and it is right. And this will be the left and this will be the right. Okay. And Vijay was to the right of Anil. Suppose if Anil here will take, Anil if you will take, this is left and this is right. Right outside Mukund is here. So it is not possible. And so that means who's here? So Anil is not possible here. Then who's remaining? Rajesh. And here Anil. Then what's the question here? Who was the right of Nagesh? Sorry. I'm sorry. Here, Vijay is between Nagesh, right? He's Nagesh here. Here, Nagesh. I thought it's wrong. I given. Okay. This is nothing but Nagesh. And this is Anil. So Nagesh and Anil in between, who says Vijay? Vijay is there. And Anil and between Nagesh is the right of. Who's the right of? Nagesh here asking. Where's the Nagesh? Here. Right? So Nagesh, right. Who's there? Nagesh, right. Who's there? Mukund. Mukund is the right answer. See here. First, Mukund was left of Rajesh. I take the Rajesh here. Who's the left of Rajesh? Rajesh left will be Mukund is there. And next, Vijay was the right of Anil and between Anil and Nagesh. So Vijay is between Anil and Nagesh. We have only 3 positions. So between Anil and Nagesh, Vijay will be here. So Vijay is here. Vijay's right is this and left is here, right? And Vijay was to the right of Anil. Right of Anil's right is Vijay is here. So Anil's right, this is left, this is right. So Vijay is here. That means Anil will be here and Nagesh will be here. So right of Nagesh. Who was to the right of Nagesh? Right is this side. Left is that side. And this will be the thing. Who was right of Nagesh? Mukund. Okay, clear. Okay, that's today's basic problems. Tomorrow we'll discuss medium level problems and the remaining questions in this concept. Okay. So this is many questions is there. We can solve all these questions easily in tomorrow's class.